Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of PowerSports on YouTube. Today we are going to hopefully be installing our rear sway bar, which was the Lindsay Racing MO30 upgrade kit. One of the big things that I made a decision on were the adjustable end links. Now, under normal circumstances, these really aren't necessary, but since I plan to corner balance the car when my coilovers come in, these are very, very important because after you corner balance the car, which you do with the sway bars disconnected, well, the front one, except the front, anyway, the rear sway bar disconnected, you do your corner balance, and then you adjust these so that the sway bar is not preloaded while the car is sitting level. Very important. But for today, we're just going to set these to, I don't know, just the same length each. But those will probably be last. My main concern for today is actually these eccentric bolts. I don't know, they've been in the car for so long now that I am very concerned about whether or not they're even going to come out of the car, let alone go back into it. And Lindsay Racing has provided some very nice hardware for me, so that's good. I probably should look up a diagram to be sure, but it seems like they kind of have everything laid out for me already. Got some nice hardware for getting easy access. So once again, special thanks to Lindsay Racing for getting all this together for me and so quickly. Okay, now we need to, well, I need to get all my tools out of this box before they all get pitched on accident. Oh yeah, and new rubber bushings. I always recommend getting new rubber bushings. I'm going with rubber for now because I just want to see how compliant the vehicle is before I make any upgrades to poly, because poly rides pretty rough. I should say very rough. Poly usually rides very, very roughly. I'm hoping this little hump in the sway bar here clears the exhaust, because if not, I am in big trouble and we won't have a rear sway bar. At least not tonight, because I want to drive the car before it gets dark. I gotta put the street tires on it, see how it handles with just street tires, my old 16-inch phone dials, and the sway bars to see if I need to adjust the rear sway bar, because I'm gonna set it, it's a 5-way adjustable. It's an upgrade from the original. So they basically added more holes. The original's three-way, they added 2 more. Basically the way a lever works, I think this hole is the stiffest. Yeah, stiffest, softest. I'm gonna set it in the middle for now. I'm probably gonna end up setting it to stiffest because this is a tiny, tiny, tiny bar. But at the same time, with the level of horsepower I'm running, I'm gonna need a lot of traction. But I'm also running 10-inch tires in the rear, and the front is only getting 8.5 because I didn't want any rubbing issues due to the LS swap messing everything up. Okay, I'm going to very much hope the sway bar goes like this, because again, if it doesn't, I am screwed. Oh my God, the sway bar is gonna fit. Look at that. Man, that is close. All right, it's turning out to be a good night, boys. I'm just gonna carefully set this down on the dirty floor. I'm gonna get my rubber bushings on. These are split bushings, thank God. So these will go on, I don't want to say easy, but they'll go on. So we got our split bushings. Don't want to get any dirt in there. Okay, split bushings in. And now I'm gonna have to get probably my 1/4-inch impact so I don't overdo this. And I'm going to Loctite them. Since these are aftermarket bolts, looking up a torque specs probably not going to help me, especially considering that they're socket heads, and those tend to be kind of finicky. So we're gonna, I don't even know if I have the right size. Yeesh. Take that whole thing. Okay, let's see. I think all this is standard. Yeah, I might have to use an adapter to an adapter here. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna need my 3/8 adapter to, it's gonna cost me to lose some torque on this. Hopefully I have the right one. I really need to replace this number 4 that I busted. So it's gonna be a number 6. Yep, number 6. Loctite. You can see I'm kind of in a hurry. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that I'm in a hurry so we can get out of here as quick as possible and get on the road, which eventually I'll make a driving video. I'm kind of hesitant to make a driving video. I mean, today might be a good day for that, depending on if the GoPro battery's got any life left, but we'll see. All right, now the fun part of trying to get all this stuff up in here without, you know, so we're gonna go here to here. This is gonna cost us quite a bit of torque, but that's probably a good thing because I don't want to strip these out, and they're really not doing much. I mean, they're holding the bar, but they're not holding the bar. I'm sure that doesn't make any sense, but just trust me on that. They're more there for moral support. Oh, and of course I can't even get to it. Wonderful. All right, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna end up tightening these by hand. Might just hang this thing on the exhaust for now. Yeah, here we go. Typical problems. I need that. Typical race car shit, guys. Typical race car shit. Luckily that exhaust is nice and sturdy. Don't look into that. Ah! Come on. Kind of concerned about cross-threading because of how bad condition these threads are in. The car's old, so, you know. See, that one went in fine. The other one didn't feel so great. We're gonna have to do this by hand. Wonderful. Wonderful. I'm assuming we want to tighten it evenly so we don't mess up the rubber. Okay, it's going. It's just a little crusty. No big deal. Honestly, I could just leave the sway bar hanging if I have to. Wait. Ooh, wait. Oh no, those are... What are these big ass? Oh, yeah, okay. Anyway. It's kind of killing all my expediency. And I don't want to use my Milwaukee ratchet because that'll snap these bolts in half before I even realize it's tight. So should look up the torque specs on these to be safe, but I have a feeling I don't want to. I'm glad the hardware was long enough to get it started without having to compress it or have a second person helping, because that would have sucked. Okay, those are medium tight. I might even just leave these old ones until it's time to align the car. They're not as in bad a shape. Yeah, I'm gonna leave them. So these Eccentric, sorry guys, I was gonna show you how to deal with this, but I wanna drive the car tonight, and these actually are in better shape than I thought. Which is crazy, because that never happens. I don't like getting that Loctite on the concrete. Okay. Next one might not be so friendly. Or I lied. No, it's definitely not wanting to cooperate. There we go. No, come on, something's trying to cross thread on me here. Fuck. This would be so much easier if I could use... Well, there's several problems with this today, but... Come on. Why are you trying to be a jerk? I don't understand. I must be like way off and not realizing it. Not just cross-threaded again. What is the deal? Man, it is warm in here today. I shut the AC back off because I'm pretty close to being done with the car for a while. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just crusty. I probably don't want to overdo that until this top one's in. So, I mean, not only is it, of course, expensive to run an air conditioner, but it's expensive. Okay. Might have tightened it too much. Come on, catch a thread. Good boy. Girl. Girl? Yeah. Good girl. It's a Porsche, so definitely a girl. Come on, I want to drive. I want to drive today. Go, 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 go. Again, my ratchet would snap these right off, so that's a no-go. I need a lesser torque ratchet. Like, I need a ratchet that torques out at like 30 foot-pounds. That freaking Milwaukee ratchet will do like 60, which is crazy. I mean, it's awesome, but it's crazy. Okay, I need to make sure I don't forget those aren't actually torqued yet. Ooh, that one. Well, they're both kind of like that. That's maybe a little concerning. Okay. Might be an issue here in a sec. If they, yeah. I might have to. Whew. That is so freaking close. Uh-oh. Oh no, okay. Yeah, it clears the exhaust, good. Okay, I'm gonna make these as short as I can to assist in clearing the exhaust. And I am gonna steal these. So I need these. These are for the bottoms. These are gonna get saved for when the car gets a four-wheel alignment. Ooh. That doesn't feel good. Kind of surprised this is galvanized instead of zinc plated. It's a OEM Porsche part, so. Okay, so now these, I'm basically just going to, oh, that's bottomed out right there. That'll actually make it easier on me to figure out what's going on. So I'm gonna turn it till it bottoms, and then I'm gonna go like that. Bottoms like that. Because you don't want it to like bottom. You're gonna ruin it. So okay. And then we can tighten this after we get it on the car, because we're gonna want it a little flexible. So now the thing is uh-oh. What? What? Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me. They don't. Oh boy. I'm gonna very seriously hope that that's just the wrong part that the dealership sent. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna be having a talk. I need to stop the camera and take a picture of this. We are gonna be having a talk with the dealership. God, fuck. Fuckers. Okay. So we can at least hopefully get everything else installed while we deal with that. So I'm assuming that that needs to go down so you can get to it, and then this spacer keeps it. I just got getting dirt in my face. Goes here, okay, and then goes down, spacer on, down. Yeah, it's just a little over. Yeah. Shit, I just fucked that up. Oh yeah, what am I doing? It's it's spherical, it should be fine. Hopefully it kind of self-centers itself once it gets worked a few times. Okay, and then these, well, these gotta go too, which I hope these are even the right, yeah. Okay, and this, I'm assuming the washer goes here, and that would make the most sense to me. The washer goes here, and then, is that a locking nut? Okay, it is. I was about to say, whew, that's, yeah, so this is like an eccentric nut that locks itself in place just by mechanical forces. Oh, we've already got a little discrepancy here in our link length. It's a pretty big discrepancy, actually. Probably because of the way the link is sitting. And again, it's not that important until I get my coilovers and get it balanced. But when you get it balanced, then it becomes very important. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a wrench in there to tighten that. Might be a mistake I made. Okay. Now, it is hot in here. Okay, I'm gonna need, I'm gonna guess I hope to have a battery. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need a 19, nope, 17. 17. And probably a 17 wrench, maybe. 17 wrench. Okay. That's dumping shit all in my face. God damn. What the fuck is the deal? It does not want to go. Oh boy. What is the deal? Ah, fuck. Fucking damn it. I'm gonna have to look up the torque specs for that because I probably just over torqued the shit out of it on accident. Oh boy. Ah, come on with this. Give me a fucking break. The end links are too short. Fucking kidding me? So I have to adjust them down more? No, that doesn't make sense. This one's fine. What's going on here? What am I missing? Man, it's fucking hot in here. Well, I mean, when the car comes up, these are gonna come up and away. I think it's just because the car's got the off-road stuff on it, so it's at full droop and it's not clearing. Oh man. Gotta be kidding me. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, it's barely gonna clear. I need to keep that nut from spinning down. It's not going well. Nope, you stop. Okay. Yeah, that's great, and that's getting hot. Now the question is, how am I gonna tighten that? I don't even think my ratchet could get on that. Whew. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, these gotta get dealt with. Fucking Porsche dealership bastards. They charge an outrageous price and they still get it wrong. This is gonna take all night. I don't know, can I get my ratchet in there? Nope. Great. Be lucky to even get a torque wrench in here. Yeah, I should have done this bolt first. Luckily, it seems to be cooperating. Again, hopefully the sway bar will kind of self-center. If not, I might have to loosen these up later and help it out, but I think it'll be fine. Oh my God. Okay, that's torque wrench ready, and it actually pulled away from the bar, so just need to remember to lock those nuts in. All right, here we go again. I was hesitant to be under it because of the dirt and shit that's coming off of it is getting in my face. That nut spun down. Looks like a 15 maybe. Yeah, this is killing me. This one's not being near as nice to me. Can I go from the top maybe? Would that have been a smarter action plan? Not really. At least now I'm kind of about the same. It's still trying to come off the nut. Just not as bad. This is gonna take a while. I'm so glad these factory eccentric bolts aren't damaged. I would have been screwed. Okay, now I'm gonna look up the torque specs and we are done. Whew, God, it's hot in here. Okay, so the two big bolts are 61 foot-pounds and the small bolt is 18. So we're gonna start with the small ones. I know those little hex heads will hold 18, 16, 17, 18. Uh-oh. What'd I do with it? I threw it, didn't I? Crap. Huh. Smart. Smart person. Real fucking smart. Oh, yep. I put it up there. I don't know why. All right, here we go. Oh, I was already past 18. Whoops. And that was just with my hand. My right arm's pretty strong. Okay, now we're gonna crank her up. Trying to put stuff away as I go. To 61. It's pretty high for this one. Okay. And hopefully we can get that. Hopefully it doesn't mess up these sphericals. I would assume the sphericals are pretty strong. Oh yeah. Oh yes, don't let me forget I gotta jam these jam nuts. Ow! Fuck you! Motherfucking son of a bitch. Okay. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Whew. Okay, hopefully I can get a torque wrench on these. Yes. Wow, that is pure luck. Well, maybe not, because... Nope. No, I ain't getting a torque wrench on them. Okay. I can't do 61 foot-pounds with a ratcheting wrench. Okay, cheater wrench time. I need to buy a cheater bar, like a proper cheater bar. Okay. Wait, is this not a 17? What? How is it not a 17? I've been tightening it with a 17. Someone's calling me. Sorry, whoever you are, I'm busy. The problem is I don't have a 16 wrench. So if a 5/8 doesn't fit, how was I tightening that with the wrong? Okay, 5/8 fits. We're gonna go with 5/8. Whoever's calling me needs to wait. The 5/8 is not even like... Ah, of course the air compressor turns on. Okay. Okay. All right, everything's torqued and tight and ready to go. Just got to get the wheels on and torqued and get all this shit out of the way. That fucking air compressor. Yeah, I got a leak somewhere. I don't know where, but it turns on once or twice a day. It's extremely annoying, and I just don't have time or resources to figure out where the leak is. Oh my god. That is so annoying, isn't it, guys? I mean, wow, that is annoying. Okay, I think all the lug nuts are 19s. Yeah, I don't know why I took the wrench apart. I'm gonna need it, but that's not gonna be on video, of course. But okay, 17 and the 3/8. back in there, you back there, here back here. Okay, so that's it. That's the rear sway bar. Just so you guys know, do not, under any circumstance, buy those galvanized eccentric bolts from the dealership. You need zinc-plated eccentric bolts. So I'll post a comment once I get a resolution from the dealership, because I'm not going to let them fuck me over on that. But otherwise, the Lindsay Racing sway bar kit is amazing. So I'm very appreciative of Lindsay Racing. They're always super nice and helpful. But Porsche dealerships can go fuck themselves. So thank you guys for watching, and I will hopefully see you next time for a driving video. Oh, I screwed myself over really good. I forgot to lock the, oh no. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Ha! No. I made a big mistake. I don't even know if I can get a wrench on that to begin with.